Okay, it just started over. This thing irritates me so much sometimes. It may just go off again. I was in the middle of my Chanel Lip Intense. And, it's in Soft Rose. It is a long-wearing lip product before anybody else figured that out. I figured it out first. A pretty decent dupe is Maybelline 24 in color 55. This is a true rose color that I like because it has a brown undertone, so it goes with everything. It's like Chanel Rose Bronze No. 2 blush. It's the perfect combination. I don't know why I don't have it here. I wonder where it is. I just bought a new one. I know, Brie. I'm not doing my makeup well today, y'all. I don't know what my problem is. Like, I didn't get enough product on this. And I'm not sure why, because it preloads itself. I don't know. Oh, I did that time. You gotta smooth it real even. And then let my lips smooth it. Just by doing that. Alright. And then let's go up. Out. Up. And out. And I feel like I can never do that even, y'all. I know. It didn't cut off. I'm so surprised. Oops. You know, at some point, you just gotta say, it's good enough. And I talk different, so sometimes one side of my mouth is up more than the other. Like that just appears to be. Okay. Let it dry just for a second, and then put the other end on, which is a high gloss. It sets the product and makes it shiny like a lip gloss does. And it moisturizes like crazy. Y'all, it's the best. Again, it doesn't have a number. It's just Soft Rose, and it is the Chanel Lip Intense. On their website. I don't know who else even sells it. I gotta make sure I do not have anything else on my fingers before I go wiping the crux of my mouth out. And you have to wipe the crux. The old lady drop. This, when you frown, these little wrinkles, they get set. Don't frown much, if you can help it. But, definitely, go past it and make sure you have no pimento cheese. Those of you who've been with me a while know exactly what I'm talking about. The rest of you are going, did you just eat some pimento cheese? No, but my mom used to eat pimento cheese sandwiches, and then she would be talking to people, and there would be little oozes of pimento cheese juice in these wrinkles. And I'd be like, Mom, pimento cheese. But anyway, so I'm just telling you, if I say pimento cheese to you, you'll know your lip gloss or lipstick has gotten down in these wrinkles, and you need to wipe up like that and get it out. Look. Watch. No transfer. And that, it's a great product, y'all. Okay. I didn't do my eyeliner. I didn't do my eyeliner or my eyeliner. This is the what? Y'all say it with me. It Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Gel Eyeliner. It's just too long a name. But it works. Notice I'm not using the other finger to pull this flat down. Because it's gel, it just smooths right on. I don't need to go so many times. I don't know why I do that. One would do it, but I like to do more than one. Probably because my skin moves because it's older. It's not very taut. And I like to make sure a little catches in the lashes and that I get the inner corner really well. This is the best liner on the market. I don't know. I just tried Tarte the other day. And it has liner on one end and liner on the other. You're like, Beth, what do you mean? Liner. Okay, so this is M Cosmetics. And this is the brush, not the pen. I don't like pens. They're not fluid enough. They're not movable. You know, they're like a pen. This is like a brush. It moves. It gives with the skin. And I like that. Now before I go back over and fix that, because of this particular brush, I am going to go ahead and get the inner corner over here. Y'all know that I usually, you just saw me do it, come from the back and go forward with little digits like dashes. But this time, I didn't. Now you can come down or you can go straight over. I do both because when you're older, it will help lift. If you, it almost looks like you're going in a straight line. But look, when you look up how bent it is, that's just because your eye droops. And so if you want to get a nice, you know, arch, you come straight over and it will naturally arch. See how that almost, on this side, it almost looks like a check mark over there, because this skin right here droops. So what you do is you come straight across to here, straight across. Oops, like that. And then back fill it in with the long part of the brush. And look how it still makes a curve, and that's because the skin droops. And you can clean it up. I actually did really good on the first pass. So I feel like I should clean it up, but there's nothing to really clean up. I did really good. I don't know how even it is. It's always so hard to get it even. I'm going with what I have. Now y'all know that when I do this, it will take some of it off. But I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara with you guys because I haven't done it in a while. So I'm using a Chanel eyelash curler. You look down, put the base plate on your lid, and it will, and just put a little pressure, and it will pop your lids up, your lashes up, and that's when you clamp down, and you hold it down longer than just 2 seconds or even 5 seconds. And then I lift it up a little, and lift my arm up a little to where it's now facing more back towards the socket, and that curls it back even more. The bad news is it probably took the liner off. It did. You should curl it before you do. I keep forgetting to do that, y'all. So right now we're doing it in the straight up position, like an L position, and I'm kind of bouncing it. See my finger? Don't lift it up too much, just to putting a little pressure. And I'm just kind of holding it. I'm not bouncing it. I've waited more than 5 or 10 seconds. If you really want to curl, then I'll let it out just a little bit, about halfway down the lash. And I redo it again, raising my elbow up and turning this back towards the socket more. Do you see that? And that turns it from an L position to a C position that you're crimping it in. You've gone a little further down the lash to kind of just make it crimp a little better. And now what do? You always wipe off the eyelash curler because it now has eye boo-boo on it. You don't want to know. Anyway. Where's the liner? What do I do with that liner? Because now I need to fix where I just boo-booed. See, it's kind of 6 and 1/2 dozen the other, because then you got to try to get behind the curls and fix that where you just took it right off. And it's kind of hard to get behind the lash, but only where it came off, so I didn't have to do much. Just where the eyelash curler took off the color, and I just did a major boo-boo. And if you do mess up the lashes, like get them kind of cattywamped when you're doing this, you're fixing to fix them by doing the mascara anyway. So did I get it all? My eyes look really poochy today, so it's kind of hard to tell. It really is. It's very hard to tell today. And because I have this gold shiny color, I think that's good. All right, so now we're very quickly, since I just cattywamped my lashes, and we're using this L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I really am liking this. Love the brush. Love the brush. It's a really nice brush. It's got a nice pointed end. Why does that matter? Because when you tip out the ends like this, and you get the outer lashes that are in a little, corner over there and the inner, it's a little pointed so that you can get it without making a mess. Now, you could make a mess anyway. I often do. Now you brush through where you tipped out. And I see hair. So I may have mascaraed hair. Have y'all ever seen that on someone where you'll be looking at them and all of a sudden you'll notice their hair has mascara in it? That's why. The smart girls hold their hair back while they do their mascara. I'm not that smart girl because I always do my hair first. And then I am going to go ahead and just do a quick wiggle, wiggle down, wiggle, wiggle down, and wiggle, wiggle down. And then we're going to come back to that. And I'm going to tip out this outer edge and inner edge a little. Inner edge towards the nose, outer edge towards the ear. And it gives it a nice fanned effect. Now you just got like a basic coverage down. And some people, this is all they want. They're like, Beth, no more than that. Not for me. So again, I'm coming over here just tipping the ends with this product. See how it just lays down a bunch of goop? That's fine. You want goop on the ends because then you're going to rake through that goop and thin it back out. But you just want to make sure you've got the ends covered good. And you squint so that you don't get any up there. It also shows a nice blend of how you did your lashes today. I mean your shadow. How'd I do? I have a little hair. It looks like a little fuzz right on the end there. Got it? Luckily I have my trusty makeup towel down there to rub my finger on. Oh, and there we have an actual eyelash that just came out. It happens. Rarely, but it happens. I don't usually have lashes come out. But we know they come out all day. But not on a brush. I don't typically see them on a brush. So now I'm just going to use the whole full body of this brush. I've already gone back into the tube to kind of reload it. Outer, and then you come to the middle and go straight up. And then you reinforce towards the nose where you've already gone with the tip. And it fans it out nicely. Then I'm going to get this outer